It's absolutely fine. There is no one's died. It is okay. It's all fine.
Definitely no ghosts.
Definitely no ghosts.
I don't believe you. I'm going to investigate. Come on, Oscar and the other lad.
So as you're doing this,
we have a very slow walk to allow Ronson the time he had.
Ronson Ronson doesn't appear because you can't see him. It's invisible. But what does appear is the awkwardly moving body of Dr. Caduceus. It's like, can you give me a strength check to go down the stairs, please?
Again?
You're going down the stairs. Like, this is going to be a bit more tricky.
Strength check or saving throw?
Saving throw, sorry.
22, thank God.
Yeah, so somehow you managed to
slide down the banister. On a 22, you can slide down the banister.
Yeah, I don't think the doctor would do that, though, would he? Remember, you're trying to give the impression that you're him.
Right, okay.
So you managed to get down the stairs. What I'm going to do is edit the doctor for him, Doctor on Jesus. And now, Neil, you are able to move the character token.
Yes, I am.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Dr. Confucius. Lovely to be here today.
Hello, Porkeye. It's me. I'm invisible and I'm moving him like a meat puppet.
Yeah, I gathered that from the context clues.
Yeah, okay. What do we need to do? I've gone to all this. Right, okay, Porkeye. So
You've forgotten the plot, haven't you?
Yeah, no, let me fill you in. Okay, he's been killed. Okay, there was poison. He's been killed. And he wrote some things in his journal. I forget most of them now, but I think something about the king has been put in an asylum, something to do with sausage fingers, I don't know. But anyway, what should we do? You tell me what to do, but I will be
Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Confucius. Would you like me to prescribe you any medicine?
We should tell Toc. Toc takes notes, and we'll have a better idea of what's going on.
Yes, go get Toc. Go get Toc quick.
So as Porkeye wanders off, the door swings open again, and Louise enters. You hadn't noticed. You hadn't noticed, Watson, that it's now sort of it's just gone 6 o'clock. So the receptionist sort of tries to compose himself and says, "Hello, welcome to the Carnelian. How can I help you?" And then Louise says, I'm due to meet somebody at the bar. We said after 6. Am I okay to go and wait? Yes, of course, madam. This is not strange at all. Having to, I need a wig one side and a moustache the other. Yes, of course, madam. Please go through. Please make yourself comfortable.
At first, I was a bit annoyed because I kind of felt that Dave had sabotaged me. But now what I've realised is we've got Weekend at Bernie's going on, and we've now got that classic sitcom trope of me having to be in 2 places at once. So now I'm going to try and reanimate the dead whilst copping off with Louise at the same time.
Is your invisibility a cantrip? Because you might... Okay, I wouldn't
My
turn yourself
invisibility
visible
lasts
again.
for like an hour or so. It lasts a long, long time unless I fight.
What if you focused on a different spell?
Well, the problem is if you become visible, you can't become invisible again.
A creature you touch because invisibility until the spell ends. There we go.
An hour.
Yeah. An hour. All right, that's fine. Yeah.
You've probably got about 45 minutes left.
50 minutes. That's fine. Right. I'll go over to the table. Hang on. With the
Hello. May I just take a seat at the table for a second, madam?
Is it gyro day, Tom?
I'm sorry. I am waiting for somebody. There are some seats free over there.
Yes,
Toc.
He's a very good friend of mine. He's called Ronson Diego Bentos, and he told me how beautiful you were. And may I say, you certainly live up to that, beyond it. He will be here very shortly. Okay, I'm just going to go out the room now. Right, I dumped the body in the toilets, and I rung back invisible to the table, and I go behind Louise, and I go, Louise, don't turn around whatever you do, because I haven't got a nice suit. I'm not dressed adequately for your beauty. But let me tell you, you're absolutely beautiful tonight. Are you willing just to hang around for 15 minutes or so while I go get myself ready for you? Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Have I told you that? I'll give you some more money.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. Come on! 21!
Nice.
Behind the curtain, I rolled her save. It was a 20.
Oh, and nat 20?
But I got a 21.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nat 20 only really counts in combat.
Oh.
If she rolled a 20, Ronson beat it.
Wow.
So she doesn't turn around. Says, yes. And she's obviously very charmed by, by all the unusually nice things you're saying.
Why would she not?
Says, of course, I'll be here. Just please don't keep me waiting too long. I didn't realise your friends worked here, by the way. And she gestures to Toc, who's behind the bar.
Oh, she's a pissant. Ignore her. Don't worry. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Could be 20, 25, 30. We'll see. But I'll be back. Don't worry. Right. I rung back over to Porkeye. Porkeye, whatever we do, we've got to get it done in 30 minutes or I don't get laid. Okay. So come on. Let's hurry up.
Okay, I've got a better plan. You go do the thing you're doing. I'm adding another trope to this sitcom. Hang on. So I go over to Toc.
When you come over and you see me, I'm just there with like loads of bottles of alcohol just in between each finger, like just free pouring into the bar with this bartender. And we're just having a great old time. It's great.
Toc, do you know all that magic you do where you make yourself look like someone else?
Yes.
Can you do that at me?
Let me see. No, I can only do it to myself.
Okay, change your plan. You're Toc now.
I am Toc.
No, hang on, you're the other one. You're Ronson now. Sorry, I was watching the football.
You want me to be Ronson?
All right, they're going to sabotage this, Dave.
Don't forget to put the voice on.
Yes, I'm Ronson. Yes, Diego Bentos.
That's the Count from Sesame Street. Try again.
Wow.
No, that's the voice you're getting. Yeah.
Right.
I cast disguise self. I'm like, I don't know what you're playing at, but sure. And I just whoosh to Ronson.
You're on a date now with Louise. I'll be back in a bit. Good luck.
Is this to help me or to sabotage me? I'm trying to work out.
For the comedy value more than anything else. All right, I'll go and join Invisible Ronson and help him with whatever the fuck's going on because I've lost track.
Okay, what are we doing? I've got control of this body. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
No, neither do I really. I thought it would be a good idea, but I don't really know how it's going to help us.
I'm not sure the point of any of this, if I'm honest. Let me go and ask Toc. Hang on. Ronson?
Yes?
What's going on?
Well, I'm on a date with this fine lady Louise, you see. She is fabulous and charming, and I've definitely made her many cocktails so we can play some cards later.
What are we doing with the doctor? I've lost track of the plot. There's too much stuff going on.
So we can infiltrate the royal palace as the doctor.
Right, we're going to do that. Keep
we'll
doing
do that. We'll infiltrate the royal palace as the doctor.
We're off. We're going to leave Toc behind on this date. And I do hope we go back to it regularly to get updates in that voice. And we're going to go infiltrate.
I want that to be an entire Patreon special.
Can't do Ronson's voice.
Sorry, I saw my opportunity and I took it. So good luck with that.
Can I just put it out there, right? None of this was written down. Like, for anyone who thinks, oh, yeah, they make out like, Dave makes out like they go off piste, etc. They all know what they're doing. No, this is genuine D&D
this is
at its finest.
D&D and the shit out of this.
This ain't Critical Role. We don't have a script.
No. The fact that Ronson said, oh, I'm going to set up a date, and then decided he was going to puppet a dead doctor around, allowing me to set up the great sitcom scenario we've got.
Yeah.
Pure luck.
All we need to do now is to do a thing where we fall out. Maybe me and Porkeye fall out and have to split our room down the middle. We need to do that next.
We'll come back to Ronson's amazing voice shortly. So, Porkeye and the puppeted corpse of the Doctor, what are you doing?
We're going to infiltrate the palace.
Okay.
Where we will definitely have needed Toc at some point, but I'm sticking with this plan because it amuses me.
I think we'll need to get a taxi there, or I'm going to be knackered by the time it's a bit of a walk.
I say you can't even, because of the height differential, you can't even lean half the corpse onto me.
Do they have a ye olde version of an Uber?
There's horses.
Yeah, we'll pop on a horse and cart to take us to the palace. Just in case Dave gets clever and goes, oh, well, you're tired now, Ronson, or something like that. Just in case Dave gets clever. So we'll take a horse and cart there.
Okay, so look, we don't need to roleplay all of that. You managed to hail down a horse and cart. Who's doing the talking?
The Doctor.
Hello, my name is Dr. Confucius. You may have heard about me. I am the doctor to the local royalty here. Could you take us to the royal palace? Thank you very much.
Doctor, why are you hovering in midair when you sat down? This is very, very concerning.
Oh, shit. Yes. No, well, I don't like to talk. I don't like to touch the seat. Lots of people have been here and, spread their germs. I like to hover above the seat. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay, onwards.
Porkeye, I must admit I am starting to get slightly engorged having this man on top of me in the bouncing cart.
Doctor, why are you half an inch higher than you were previously?
I think
you slid back down. Never mind.
So, horse and cart takes you sort of down these streets, and you arrive at the gates of the palace. You hear the driver saying, driver saying something to the guards on patrol. He says, "So, Doctor, go on, tell them what you need."
Hello, I'm Dr. Confucius, and I have an urgent meeting with the royal family here. I need to get in, please. Thank you.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, is that why? I'm the doctor. The doctor doesn't need a persuasion check. He's got an automatic.
You're doing an impression of the Doctor.
Oh, give over. It's an 11, Dave. That's enough. And it's over 10. It's over half. So that's enough.
So the guard kind of looks at you, goes back and sort of talks to his colleague, and you kind of hear some whispering, and comes back and says, I thought you were all done here. I heard you were leaving today. Why is it you need to come back?
Very, very, very good question there. I need to come back on some very, very important. Look. Can I be candid with you? This is don't pass this on to ye olde Daily Mirror. But the prince here, he's got a little problem.
What's happened to your voice?
This is exactly how I sound. Do you not remember? A little bit of laryngitis, frog in the throat. So he's got a little look. He's had a little look. Can I be entirely honest with you? Okay. He's got a little bit of the cockrot, okay? And don't pass that on. He wouldn't want people knowing. I've got to put a little bit of cream on his little knob tip, and then everything will be okay. Okay, but keep that quiet. Keep that quiet, or he'll have you executed. He will execute. Are you understanding me? He will execute you if you don't let me through to help him with his knob tip rot.
Can you give me an intimidation, please?
I've just done a persuasion check, Dave.
Yeah, but you've now changed tact a bit.
Fuck me. It's a 4, Dave.
You're lucky. Can I just ask as well, how are you moving the mouth at the same time?
Yes, I've got my finger. Look. Have you never done this with a child? You get your thumb underneath the mouth like that. You do this. Again, no use to the podcast listeners. They can't see what I did there. But you get the thumb onto the chin and you bring the chin. Have you never done that with a baby when you're holding a baby and you get the baby to talk by moving your thumb on its lip?
I don't tend to hold babies. Could I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Would it be feasible that the doctor would be wearing a face mask?
Help him, Dave.
Well, now you've said so, yeah. We'll go for that. Him, Dave. I mean, it's too late, isn't it, Dave? I mean, again, very kind of you to help us to cheat.
I'm happy to retcon that because it would make sense, right? That the doctor was wearing a face mask. We've
retconned it that the doctor's got a mask. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so at the talk of execution, they go, okay, go on in. As they lead you into the
Thank you. And remember, this is a very important lesson for us all, isn't it? Use protection when penetrating a lady or man.
They just ignore you and say that you're in. We're going to cut to talk for a bit. Has Ronson having her date with Louise. Ronson has miraculously appeared at the bar, and he was like, "Oh, that was very fast. You said 15 minutes."
I was quicker than I thought I would be. Yes, eager to see you sexy little minx.
I hope that's not a sign of things to. Oh God, I'm going to have to say it. Come.
Well, I'm very good at being controlling when I need to be. And I run to the bar and I grab her a drink. I was like, this is something the barkeep, I can't do this accent, has made specially for you because they knew I was meeting you tonight. And I bring her one of the special cocktails that we've been making over.
What's it called?
An explosive wish.
Oh, do I need to close my eyes as I drink it?
Well, yes, it's part of the experience.
And what's in this cocktail? This is me asking. Dave asking.
It's whatever we've just free poured into there, but including a little bit of spice of some sort because it's, explosive.
Oh, she takes a sip and immediately you can, she's had her eyes closed, but they shoot open as whatever it is sort of hits the back of her throat. Wow, that is quite the experience.
Yes, that's exactly why I made it for you. It tantalizes the taste buds.
So what is it exactly you're doing here in town?
Bit of this, bit of that,
I don't. That's why I'm interested. I know you were looking for the doctor. Did you find him? Well, I met him, so I assume you found him.
Well, they haven't exactly looked for him yet. I was more excited about meeting you tonight.
Oh, he was here. I saw him. He came and sat down.
How annoying. We must have missed paths on the stairs or something. But my focus is on you, Louise. It's just you and me and an explosive wish.
She takes another sip. You can kind of see it's affecting her quite quickly. She's this is quite strong.
Fantastic. I get a pack of cards out, which, you know, Toc has cards on her. And I start placing a king out and then a queen out, just in looking at her and just putting them at different positions on the table, not actually speaking much, and just sliding them towards her and then winking. Yes.
I must ask, is that all this is about for you, Ronson? This isn't about, getting to know me, or you just want to play cards?
Well, I mean, obviously you're a lovely lady, and well, it's been so long. Like, good 2 days.
Well, I don't usually, it's not usually my MO, but I must say I do like somebody who's a bit more forward.
See, absolutely, yes, and I am very forward with you too. Maybe we could, do you have a room here? Because, I mean, obviously I have a room, but do you have a room here that maybe we could frequent?
No, I live the other side of town. I work in the city office, right? I couldn't afford to stay here.
Yes, well, the barkeep for now, he's good old chap, good old fellow. He's on my side, and we'll have a few drinks here, and then we'll see where that leads us. And again, I wink and I smile at her. Not creepy at all.
Has Vic done a deception check yet? Because I demand one.
I'll be honest, I don't think we've really done anything that's worth that's worth a deception check.
Unbelievable.
She's not really tried to get her to do anything, has she?
I've only got this spell for an hour.
Yeah, his invisibility will wear off before that.
Yeah, yeah.
Jertson says, I just need to check. The bribe was just for the information, wasn't it? You don't think that was anything to do with why I'm meeting you tonight?
Of course, yes. Always, the information is well paid for. That's my motto.
Good, because if you want a prostitute, you need to go to the other side of town.
No, you've got me completely wrong. I'm here to see you, Louise. What is it you do? Tell me about your job. What is it? I'd like to hear all about you. What you do, your favourite foods. And I just rattle off a load of questions at her.
So we're going to turn out of this comedy cul-de-sac and head towards head back towards the palace as the puppeted corpse of the Doctor and Porkeye pull up and jump off of the horse and cart. If I can find the correct template. Pretend that's happening. Do role playing, everyone.
Well, let's knock on the door. Knock, 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 or ring the doorbell.
There's guards in the way.
Guards.
Hello, guards. Me, Dr. Confucius, back again. Just here to see the prince, if I can come in. Thank you. Stand aside.
And who's this?
Oh, yes, right. This is my assistant here, Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson, say hello.
Hello, it's me, Dr. Watson.
Dr. Watson.
I like.
We often say our name. We just repeat our names an awful lot.
I like your yellowish door. It's Dr. Watson always knows his lemon entry.
Yes. There we go.
That was a reach.
Oh my gosh. Very good. Very good.
Then you were some best.
So if you could let us in, please. It's me, Dr. Confucius, in case you're confused.
Also me, Dr. Watson.
And Dr. Watson, yes, he's here.
But why are you here? The king's not here. You're the one who sent him. You know he's not here.
No, but I am, of course, Dr. Royale, doctor to all the royals. So if I could come in, I'm here on business. The prince knows I'm coming. No need to check with him because it's a sensitive matter, very sensitive matter. So please don't check. Because you might upset him about his cockrot. Oh, sorry, did I say that? Did it slip out? I didn't mean to. Keep it to yourself. So if I could come in, thank you very much.
You can.
Thank you.
This Dr. Watson's got to stay out here, though.
Oh, but Dr. Watson's very important to my... You see, a bad back. So when I'm treating his cockrot, I won't be able to bend down. Luckily, Dr. Watson here is the same height as a penis. So he will be able to administer the penis medication.
I'm Dr. Watson. I'm a cockrot specialist.
He is. He did his PhD in it.
For me, PhD stands for penis. Ha.
Yes.
I was sure the H was going to stand for hard.
Yeah, penis hard dick. What are you trying about?
I didn't want to go blue.
I think we've gone past that. Can I get a persuasion from Porkeye, please?
Ooh. Yes.
Well, I should back him up with a persuasion. I'm backing him up. We should combine our scores.
I get advantage on this, FYI. That's a 13.
Only if they're dwarfs. But roll for advantage anyway, because as Ronson said, he is there.
15. Which is only 5 away from 20 when you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is maths. That is good maths. Yeah. They kind of have a small whisper to each other. Okay? Fine, go on through.
Thank you very much. Right. I don't really need to do this voice at the moment, do I? Right. Okay. We're in here. Where shall we go now? God. I mean, it's very big, isn't it?
I think the problem is...
Porkeye, can I be honest with you? I don't really know what we're doing, if I'm absolutely honest.
Going to mention that. The two people who've got the lowest grasp on the plot of what's going on are on their way to do the main mission.
Right, where's the toilets? I'll dump the cadaver in the toilets and then I'll go for a wander with my invisibility.
After you've dumped the cadaver, you should probably leave the body as well.
Yes, I will do. Right, I do. These do look like toilets right next to us, to be fair. Let me zoom in here. Yes, this is the royal shitter right here.
Very toilet heavy, these maps, aren't they?
Well, at least they cater.
Thank you, Tom.
At least they think about this. Right, I'll just pop the body in there. Right, okay. I'm off on a wander. I mean, you could really as well, I suppose, Porkeye. You've got carte blanche to be here, really, haven't you?
Do I?
Yes, you're the penis specialist.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's true. Okay,
let's have a look. Do you want to? You take the south. I'll take the north, I suppose.
Sounds like a wonderful plan. How much longer are you invisible for, by the way?
Oh, I've got. Don't bring that up, Shitey.
I think there's about 15 minutes, which looking at the real time works out quite well.
Yes, we've got 15 minutes left. Don't worry about that, Porkeye. You take the north. I'll take the north. You take the south.
Okay, we do that.
We do that.
We do that, don't we?
Don't we? Do.
Okay, so move your characters. Sort of show me where you're going.
Well, I mean, basically, Dave, can we just do a roll for every single room?
So we'll stay with Porkeye first. You're going into this big room at the bottom, are you?
Yeah. Back away, Peter specialist. Back away.
So as you open the door, there is someone inside.
Ooh. He's massive.
Ooh, hello.
Fucking hell.
He is blue-skinned, green hair, wearing armor. He quickly jumps to his feet and who on earth do you think you are?
I'm Dr. Watson, Peter specialist.
And who let you in?
The guards.
There's only one doctor allowed in here, and he won't be visiting for a while.
He's here. He's in the shitter.
I can assure you, and he kind of looks like, really? Dr. Conchusis is here, is he?
Yeah, check with your guards on the front door, mate.
I don't. And what's your passive insight, Porkeye?
That's a very good question. Which I don't know how to tell the answer.
It's a 12. They're underneath your saving throws. It's a 12. Something's not right about him. He seems taken aback by the fact the doctor might be here.
Well, who are you, pal?
I am Augustus Springwell, personal guard to Ursula Oceansong.
Sorry, can we just start that again, mate? Spring roll.
Springwell.
Okay, sorry, carry on.
Augustus Springwell.
Okay.
Personal guard to Ursula Oceansong, and currently seconded to work with the prince.
Right, I see. I've had the same sort of thing. I used to work at the crab factory. I thought they were going to sack me, but in the end, they just moved me sideways. Is that a similar situation?
I can assure you not. I have worked my way to this post and have come to the palace with my my charge because of my track record for keeping my subjects safe, whereas you just break the shells on crabs.
No, I look at penises now. That was just a summer job.
Right. I'm sure it was a... You already did the joke about a sideways move, so I won't do that one.
Yeah.
So why is it you are here again, and where is the good doctor?
Well, last I saw, he was having a shit. Health matters. He likes to keep it regular. I'm here to look at penises.
Anyone in particular?
I'm not fussed, mate. As long as I get paid for myself. No, I'm not finishing that sentence.
He gets paid per penis.
I get paid per winky. No, I was told there was a penis-based medical emergency here.
Well, certainly not with the prince or anyone else that I'm aware of. So, and he sweeps in front of you to block your way to the stairs. I'm going to have to ask you to leave, please, sir.
Okay, I understand you're embarrassed. I get it, but we can sort of, it'll be 5 seconds. I'll have a quick look, give you the right cream, maybe use some magic, penis magic, and you'll feel much better. Get rid of that nasty itch.
Give me a deception check.
Oh, Christ. 14.
This is most unusual. I haven't had any communication around it. Who was it who contacted you?
I don't need contacting. I'm what they call a penile psychic. I can sense a distressed cop. and I like the littlest hobo, I come and help those who can't come.
ESP, extrasensory penis.
Yeah.
And where did you say Confucius was?
He's having a shit. You know what he's like. He has a lot of fibre.
Very well. Please go ahead. And I trust if what you say is true, you will treat this most delicately.
Well, I don't want to be rough with it, do I?
Indeed. The royal penis needs to be handled gently.
Wait, I thought we were looking at your penis.
I have no problems in that area.
There you go.
You implied it was the prince.
I don't imply. I'm just checking you're not also have an issue. But lead the way to my distressed phallus, and I'll have a go on it.
Oh.
Please wait here a second. I will then take you upstairs to the prince, and he wanders out here, and well, neither of you in the room, so you don't know what happens.
Can I do some form of perception-y check in this room and quick investigate?
Yeah, the investigation check.
I'll do that then. Oh, it bounced off 19. 9.
Appears to sort of be a
Room.
living / dining room. Very ornate, very posh. Piano in the corner. But quite relaxed, really. You get the impression it's probably used for more informal occasions, probably just by the royal family.
Any paperweights?
Yeah, there's a nice paperweight in the shape of a trident.
Oh, I'll have that.
Well, you might. Been a while since we've had paperweights.
It's always in my mind. We've not been in a paperweight-based position recently. We've been out in the woods and stuff. I'll have that paperweight.
So a minute or so later, he comes back in and prepares to lead you upstairs. Whilst that's happening, we'll go over to Ronson. What are you doing, Mr. Ronson?
Eating noodles.
Well, part of me feels that maybe Shite has got the important stuff there. But I'll do a investigation check. Can I do an investigation check in here and in the kitchen at the same time?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a 14.
Okay, so this is very obviously a dining room. It's set out a long table along each side with a top table with 2 chairs on it. You find some plates, some knives and forks. They're obviously setting up for dinner, which you assume is probably coming shortly because it's gone 6 o'clock. Nothing really of note. And then in the kitchen, there are a couple of goblins working away. Lots of goblin caterers in this world. They seem to be cooking some meat. One of them's chopping some vegetables. Nothing too strange.
I'm going to wander upstairs, I think.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, God. I mean, there's about 50 rooms up here.
So as you come upstairs, you find yourself in what appears to be like staff quarters. So this is a bit like a what's the word? Like a equivalent of like a staff room.
No.
This is like where they have. Yeah, this is like where they have their food and stuff.
Well, I mean, there's an awful lot of rooms here. Could I come into the hallway and do an investigation check in the hallway and see if any of these rooms might be worth me checking out?
Yeah, look, roll me an investigation. 1 for upstairs. You're invisible, right? Yeah,
13.
Kind of fun. Okay, so you are hurrying a bit because you don't know where their people are. You don't want to get caught. But up on the north of the map, these are very obviously staff quarters. There are multiple occupants in a room. As you crack open one of the doors, you do find there is a man sleeping in one of the beds here. Presumably, maybe he was working in the night. You don't know. There is a door at the end of the corridor, which I will ping now, which is locked. You also try from the other side, and that is also locked.
Well, the fact it's locked makes me want to go into it. But I'm not seeing how I get into it. Although there's a staircase here seemingly going up to a bathroom with no door.
That goes down to the equivalent staircase downstairs.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, the way into that bathroom is just from the room.
Right, I'm going to go into this room here with this man sleeping, and I'm going to crouch next to him, and I'm going to go, "This is your subconscious talking. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. When you wake up, you will want to go and open up that door that's locked. If you have no means to open up that door that's locked, you will kick it in and break it down. You will awake in 10 seconds, starting from now. 10, 9, 8, and I leave the room."
Don't even know what that is.
That was me. It was subliminal, you know.
But it's going
instructions.
to have to be persuasion, isn't it?
Persuasion. It is a 8.
Oh my word.
If anything, he's in a deeper sleep.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't as moral and I wouldn't mind fudging the rolls, but it was a 5. And he doesn't have any pluses.
You cheating sod. If you're going to cheat,
Right.
why did you go for an 8?
No. I mean, my roll was a 5.
Yeah.
No, I rolled a 5.
His roll was a 5.
I am. I'm not fudging it. I hate the fact that the guy wakes up, opens the door, and opens the door here and kind of steps into the room. Kind of looks around himself a little bit, sort of a bit confused. What are you doing whilst he's doing that, Ronson?
Well, I'm going in, I'm following him, and I'm having a good look around the room.
You were waiting down the other end of the corridor, so he just came out and locked the door again.
No, I'm going in. I guess I've got to do an investigation check.
As you go in, he does shut the door. He looks really confused. You know, he's half asleep. He locks the door behind him and heads back to bed.
Right, I'll do an investigation check. It's a 13.
This room looks oddly unused for a while. So there's a grand double bed. Most of the things are in 2s. This is very obviously a room for 2. You do see all sorts of shiny paraphernalia on in like the bedside cabinets and stuff. It would be quite a good guess that this used to be the bedroom of the king and queen.
Yes. So that's nothing else has come up. I've investigated. Nothing else has come up.
I mean, we've not done the other side yet, but yes.
Oh, I'll do the other side then.
Well, you're now locked in the room.
The other side of what? What? The other side of what? What?
Right. So you said you wanted to investigate the whole upstairs.
No, no, sorry. What I meant is you told me what was in this room. This is the king and queen's room.
Yeah.
But that's it, is it? There's nothing else in here of worth. Nothing else you're telling me.
Not with a 13, no.
Fucking hell. Right. Okay. So I'm now locked in the room. So I'm going to have to break out, is what you're saying.
Yeah, well, so there are 2 doors that you know are locked. One that leads to the servants or the staff corridor, which is the entrance they use, and the main doors. There is a 3rd door which you haven't tried yet.
No, well, I'll go try that then.
You try to do it. It's a little bit stiff, not budging, but then you do notice there's a key on the inside of the door. So
there we go.
Give it a turn, and you step out onto the balcony. Some nice little benches there where you imagine the king and queen like to sit sometimes. But otherwise, you're about 10, 15, 12 feet from the ground below.
I mean, well, I'll do an investigation check for out here, but I'm presuming I don't need to do it. Do I need to do
No, just some benches.
Right, okay. I mean, for all I know, you've hidden something under one of the benches. I don't know. Right, well, I've got the key. Let's try the key in this lock then to get me back into the hallway.
No, that was the key to that door.
Yeah.
That was the key to the external door.
Yeah, but Dave, the key will probably work in the other doors.
It doesn't.
Oh, give over. You got 3 doors in the same room, but only one, but that one takes a different key to the other 2. Are you kidding
it's
me?
an external door. This is the king and the queen's bedroom. You wouldn't have like one key that does all of it.
Well, I'm going to have to break the door down, aren't I? I guess.
Well, I mean, I just gave you a way outside.
Yeah, but outside doesn't help me, does it? I can't. It's a
Do you not
balcony.
have any
There's
like
a solid wall on the right-hand side there.
Featherfall.
And if you look left-hand side, it's on a corner. I don't think I could really jump. I mean, maybe you're telling me I don't think I can jump around. And if I do, well, no, that's not a balcony. That's the bottom, isn't it? From the looks of it. So it's not a balcony. So what's point?
No, you could do some D&D-ing. But as you're looking around and trying to work out your way out of this situation, you suddenly become aware that you can see your own hands again.
Whoa! I've got probably 60 seconds of this left. It's not 10 o'clock yet.
We're always fluid with time. You know this. So as you start to become visible again,
I'm running back inside to the room.
Yeah. You are very aware that you are now becoming visible, locked inside the king and the queen's bedroom. As we will find out what will happen, including what will happen on the bizarre date that is going on between Toc and the city officer next time on Dungeons and Dickheads.
Next time.
Yay.
Oh, well, that's some D&D right
Poor
there.
Louise. She doesn't know what's going to hit her.
That's one for the history books, is that?
Right.
I'll be honest, that's the most ad-libbing I've had to done for a while, because I was sure I had all the tokens here.
You would never have all the tokens, Dave.
I normally have all of the tokens here.
You're never prepared for us.
Take that back.
That's a joke. That's a joke on our behalf that we're crazy, not on your behalf.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect this plotline to be the one you followed on this week, but this is what I like. Like, I can say I've done this sort of generic hook. I've done once with 2 new players who absolutely didn't really get it and sort of just went route A. I've got it running with one other group who are, again, sort of fairly new. They're doing it a bit more. But no one else decided that they were going to puppet the cadaver down the stairs and at the same time have a not even body swap. Like, I don't know what you call it, but a pretend date at the same time whilst also pretending to be a penis doctor. No one's done that. So thank you for making a unique experience.
Nobody has the creativity.
Nobody.
This podcast is part of Podomedy, the UK's podcast comedy network. Why not laugh at what else we've got? Visit podomedy.com.